America's finest city, San Diego, California. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Steamers of San Diego.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. Faking the handoff. Howell sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Howell throwing on third down here. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Now they go play action with Howell. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Dominique Robinson, the one who got in there to drop it.
Well, talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. 3rd and long. Here's Howell. That's into the hands of Fortson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A gain of 15 yards brings up 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
San Diego first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Howell. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jody Fortson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steamers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin.
Here we go.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But you look at this defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fields on first down. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Fields now to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Mooney, the motion man right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they control the blocking.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From the end zone, here's Pringle. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
19, Charger, 19.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell, that one downfield for Dotson. And that's going to be incomplete.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
2nd and 9.
Go, Reeves, go!
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They snap it to Fields. And it is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Kari Blasingame.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From the end zone, here's Pringle. And he returns this to the 22.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's Cook again.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now the 2nd-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23.
Now Howell.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd down, Howell back to pass.
A hit as as he throws there incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Howell looking to throw again.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. And he's got the hook up here, that's Mooney.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
On first down, it's Fields.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Again, Fields.
Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. That's complete to Mooney.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down.
Mooney had a hair under 500 yards last season and only 2 touchdowns. But the year before, 1,000-yard season. 2023, a big year for his future with the franchise.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Terry McLaurin, 58 yards. And the Steamers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Off play action. It's Howell. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Second down, Howell now.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Terry McLaurin
With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Steamers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll run it here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
And they'll go on the ground. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Equanimous St. Brown, 64 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hal now to throw it. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, a dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns. And the Steamers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Well, a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they bring one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Thorne. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Leads to second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Here's Hal to throw on second down. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's third and goal.
Howell, third and goal.
Flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Fields on first down.
Steps away to his left.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here's Fields now on second down.
He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 46.
With a play fake, and now here's Hal to throw it.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel, 54 yards.
And the Steamers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Hal throwing for it.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive first and 10 in the fourth quarter.
Now second and 7 from the 23.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
EQ.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bears first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 49-yard line.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Angel. Go.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
They snap it to Fields.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank.
And the Bears will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Open man is Ferguson. He's got it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
They'll go play action. Powell.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And now here's another interception. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it.
He's got it with the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Now they go play action with Howell.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 27 on the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
On 1st down, Fields. And pass complete to Moore.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Throwing again is Fields.
Flush to his right. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on?
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Howell throwing on 1st down here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Still going inside the 20.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,
nights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a